get into game week, number one, we just put out a release on the Clark family. Just made a $2 million investment into ECU athletics, and really just speaks volumes to me about Bill, Hunter, Heath, Lance, and the investment and the things that they're doing for this university and this athletic department. It really was transformational for me in that if you look at Bill Clark Homes, and we could go back to the tickets that they bought for the South Carolina game. We could go to the investment that they made on the Military Bowl. This gift today was largely driven by the sons, by Hunter, Heath, and Lance. Certainly Bill played a part in all of this as well, but the boys were very instrumental in that, so extremely thankful for them. Part of their gift in the release, they're also donating a portion of it to our women's athletic teams. So each of them will get a $10,000 contribution to their restricted funds that they'll be able to use for some operational needs with that. Turning to some football items, we're at 15,600 plus on football season tickets. Really encouraged about that number. When Coach Houston and I first arrived, we were at 12,500. It just speaks to where this program is today. So really thankful for all those involved to get us to that. Another encouraging number, we're at 5,000 and climbing quickly on our student Pirate Club. So we were at about 4,300 last year. So again, expect that number to continue to climb. As it relates to Saturday's game, we have plus or minus 2,000 tickets remaining. We've got a healthy student pickup already on tickets. That number's right around 10,000 and climbing. So about 2,000 left for this weekend. The first time that this tower's been sold out since it's opened. So from a season standpoint, the Town Bank Tower is sold out. Williams Clark Club for the NC State game is also sold out. We have a few remaining tickets in that area for subsequent games, but for this weekend, certainly sold out. A lot of new things as it relates to game day. Obviously the first thing that will come to mind is we've got a new video board, a new scoreboard, and a new sound system. And so we continue to work on that this week, and we'll be fully operational on game day. So certainly excited about that. Obviously, we had to take down the All-American signs that were on the north side of the stadium. We are working on putting those in a different location. We don't know exactly what that location is today, so we'll be scrolling those names on the ribbon boards at least for the first couple games till we find a permanent home. Lots open at 7 a.m., so parking available as early as 7 a.m. The Pirate Walk will begin at 9:30, so looking forward to a lot of purple and gold out there Saturday morning at 9:30. And then the last thing I'll close with, and then be happy to take a question or two, is the athletic department is going to be hosting two families this weekend. The first individual is Trip Smith. Trip was a long snapper on our football team, and when he got here this summer in short order, he found out that he had Hodgkin's lymphoma. He continues to battle that in a meaningful way. We're going to host Trip and his family So excited about that. And then Parker Bird and his family will be here as well for this weekend. So we look forward to hosting those two individuals to be a part of all the game day festivities on Saturday. I'll be happy to take a question or two if anyone has anything.
John, with the weather and everything looking so good, do you expect a big walk up and you expect to sell out, or do you expect maybe to sell out before then?
Well, with 2,000 tickets, there's not much left to sell. So I think, the weather forecast does look good. So I anticipate a lot of people being in and around the stadium. Certainly would be hopeful that we could move those 2,000 tickets prior to kickoff.
Sorry. With the last few openers, with concessions being backed up, that sort of thing, like how much preparation have you guys put in to prepare as much as possible with probably the biggest crowd in years?
I think our staff is tired of me asking about it because it is a topic that I bring up on a regular basis. We've worked with our vendor Aramark to make sure that we're adequately staffed on game day. So I think that we'll be adequately staffed, and obviously we understand the size of crowd we're going to have, and we need to be prepared to handle that.